Nestled among the rolling hills and shrouded in timeless mystery stood the sprawling Victorian mansion that had been in the family for generations. Ethan and Maya, siblings bound by curiosity and a deep sense of responsibility, found themselves the unexpected heirs of their eccentric grandmother's secluded home. The estate, with its intricate gargoyles perched on weathered stone facades and its winding paths embraced by overgrown ivy, whispered secrets of bygone eras and hidden histories. Every creaking floorboard and each patterned shadow in the corridors seemed to murmur tales of joy, sorrow, and mysteries that had long been concealed. The mansion, both majestic and intimidating in its silence, held an air of anticipation about the future it promised. With hearts full of trepidation and hope, Ethan and Maya stepped through the grand oak door, their minds flooded with memories of childhood visits filled with wonder and of evenings spent listening to soft, enigmatic stories told by their grandmother. Although the peculiar charm of the estate still resonated in every echoing hall, an unspoken question lingered. What other secrets did this venerable home hold? The siblings felt an urge to explore every nook and cranny, to peel back each layer of dust and memory that clung to the ancient structure. As they moved through the corridors, their eyes were drawn to the intricate details carved into the wood and stones, hinting at a past that was as rich as it was mysterious. Every step they took seemed to honor the legacy of their grandmother, whose quiet smiles and reclusive habits had imbued the house with an enigmatic energy. The house was not merely a building, but rather a living testament to time, a repository of countless stories waiting patiently to be told. Every hidden corner promised to reveal fragments of forgotten time. In the days following their initial exploration of the mansion's stately rooms, Ethan and Maya found themselves increasingly drawn to the quieter corners of the home. An unusual draft, soft yet persistent, seemed to emanate from a part of the house rarely touched by sunlight. This elusive breeze guided them upwards, to the attic, a place where time itself appeared to have paused, holding its breath among dusty relics and forgotten mementos. The attic, a cavernous space filled with trunks of old photographs, layers of faded lace, and the scent of long-lost summer memories, exuded an aura of quiet melancholy. Along one far wall, partially hidden behind an array of battered furniture, a peculiar phenomenon caught their attention, a section of the wall that subtly shifted, as if concealing a secret of its own. Compelled by an irresistible mixture of trepidation and wonder, the siblings moved closer, their steps soft against the creaking wooden floor. The shifting wall, draped in a tapestry of cobwebs and layered in the dust of many years, appeared to breathe with a life of its own. With careful, hesitant hands, they pushed against the worn plaster, and it yielded ever so slightly, revealing a narrow, decaying staircase that spiraled downward into impenetrable darkness. The air turned cooler, carrying a faint chill that spoke of hidden passages and secrets best left undisturbed. The staircase, its steps eroded by time and cloaked in neglect, seemed to beckon them into realms where few had ventured. These unsettling circumstances stirred memories of whispered family legends and half-remembered tales recounted by their grandmother. Every etched line on the wall and every creak of the ancient wood resonated with a history forgotten by modern time. The journals and cryptic symbols hidden within promised to unveil truths that lay buried beneath layers of dust and silence. Despite the clear signs of decay, the mystery held an allure that neither fear nor rational thought could diminish. As they surveyed the hidden staircase, a sense of destiny began to kindle within them, a call to step beyond the bounds of the mundane and into the world of secrets, meticulously guarded by time. Within the dim light filtering through the narrow opening, Ethan and Maya recognized that the mansion was not merely a structure of brick and mortar, but a repository of enigmatic histories that pulsed with raw emotion. Every heartbeat echoed in tandem with the slow, methodic pulse of the house, as if the Victorian walls themselves were urging them onward. With measured resolve, the siblings prepared to embark on a descent into the unknown, their minds infinitely aware that once they stepped into the abyss beneath the ancient floor, they would be traversing the boundary between the familiar and the uncanny. In that quiet moment, the mansion's secrets pressed upon their souls, compelling Ethan and Maya to delve deeper into its shadowed heart. Every step resonated with long-forgotten echoes, transforming silence into a powerful call that bridged the gap between past mysteries and their destiny. As the initial shock began to ebb, Ethan and Maya found themselves suspended in a moment of contemplative stillness within the attic. Their minds swirled with conflicting emotions, fear intermingled with a profound curiosity that defied simple explanation. Bathed in a dim, sifted light that filtered through a singular, grimy window, each breath they took seemed to echo the silent cadence of the past. The aged air was heavy with whispered memories and untold stories, stirring in them an inexplicable resolve to uncover the full breadth of the mystery laid before them. The siblings' shared glances communicated a depth of understanding that words could not capture, as though an ancient pact had been silently renewed between them. Every measured heartbeat and every tentative step they considered became an affirmation of their commitment to honor the legacy of their enigmatic grandmother. Shadows danced along the sloping beams above, and the muted rustle of unseen movements added layers to the unfolding enigma. In that suspended moment, each of them experienced a transformation, a shift from innocent wonder to determined pursuit. The gravity of the discovery, interlaced with the allure of hidden history, honed their focus on the decaying staircase beckoning below. With the weight of past generations urging them on, Ethan and Maya grappled with the realization that their journey was not merely one of physical exploration, but also of introspection and rediscovery. Every crevice and trace of relics seemed to breathe life into the dormant magic of the house, inviting them to step beyond familiar boundaries and unearth the secrets that awaited in the depths. Standing in that hallowed space, the siblings felt a convergence of past and present, where every heartbeat was a whisper of legacy, and every shadow hinted at revelations that would forever alter their understanding of family and fate. Ethan and Maya, their resolve now steeled by a fusion of trepidation and anticipation, began their cautious descent down the decaying staircase. Each step echoed into the cavern of darkness below, where the air was thick with the scent of damp stone and ancient secrets. The passage was narrow, the walls rough with time, and the only illumination came from a small beam of light filtering in from above, painting the rickety steps with flickering shadows. The oppressive darkness enveloped them as they ventured deeper, and an overwhelming silence filled the space, broken only by the soft crunch of stones underfoot. Upon reaching the bottom of the stairs, the narrow corridor opened into a forgotten chamber that exuded an aura of mystery. The room was dominated by relics of a bygone era, brittle, time-worn journals, fragile handwritten notes, and faded sketches adorned with cryptic symbols that evoked a sense of esoteric knowledge. Layers of dust had accumulated over these treasured items, yet the imprints of ink and hurried scrawls retained an air of urgency and hidden purpose. Every object in the chamber resonated with memories of clandestine meetings and secret rituals, hinting at a narrative deeper than mere remembrance. The journals, bound in worn leather and marked by the patina of countless years, gradually revealed fragments of a story shrouded in obscurity. They recounted clandestine gatherings, the discovery of secret rooms, and rites performed under the cloak of night, accounts that defied the ordinary. The cryptic symbols, meticulously etched into the stone itself, outlined an intricate map of emotions and events, as though the walls had recorded a tapestry of dreams, ambitions, and unspoken sorrows. Each symbol served as a silent testament to a world where passion intermingled with mystery and where light coexisted with the looming shadow of loss. The chamber itself was a sanctuary of time, a liminal space fusing the tangible with the spectral. In that profound moment, Ethan and Maya sensed that they were unraveling a legacy fashioned by a figure whose presence still lingered in every corner of the mansion. Their grandmother. This discovery ignited within them an unquenchable desire to reclaim the secrets of the past. With every journal entry they perused, and every symbol they deciphered, an unspoken promise of revelations grew stronger, fueling their quest to bridge the gap between forgotten history and the living present. Their arduous journey into darkness promised untold revelations. As Ethan and Maya pored over the fragile pages of the time-worn journals, the room seemed to come alive with echoes of the past. The cursive script, sometimes rushed and at other times meticulously drafted, revealed intimate details of secret meetings held under moonlit nights and coded messages exchanged in hushed confidences. Each word was imbued with the essence of a life filled with both brilliance and sorrow, offering glimpses into the hidden chapters of their grandmother's history. The journals spoke of an existence that teetered on the edge of convention and the extraordinary, where ancient rituals intertwined with personal tribulations, and where every page served as a window into a world shrouded by mystery. The cryptic symbols scattered across the walls and interwoven with the narrative of the journals deepened the enigma. They appeared as elegant strokes, curved lines, intricate loops, and geometric patterns that defied immediate explanation. To Ethan, the symbols evoked the notion of a secret language, one that bridged the realms of art and mysticism. To Maya, they resonated with a profound, almost spiritual significance, as if each mark was a key to unlocking a hidden portal into the heart of their family's storied past. Together, the journals and symbols wove a tapestry of memories, rituals, and coded truths that seemed to connect the dots of a life lived in the shadows. As the siblings worked in silent concord, piecing together the mosaic of clues left behind, they began to unravel a narrative that transcended ordinary memory. The text recounted clandestine alliances, forbidden passions, and the sacrifices made in the pursuit of knowledge that defied societal norms. With every revelation, Ethan and Maya felt the weight of a legacy built on both triumph and loss. The chamber, with its muted echoes and lingering silence, bore witness to a lifetime of hidden desires and unspoken promises. In that secluded space, amidst the mingling scents of aged paper and worn leather, the siblings discovered that the greatest mystery was not merely the physical secrets of the house, but the intricate labyrinth of the human heart and soul. Every fragment of ink and every carved symbol beckoned them to embrace their heritage, encouraging them to transform fear into a steadfast resolve to honor the past, even as they stepped boldly toward an uncertain future. Through every whispered page, their hearts grew resilient, intertwining legacy with an unyielding hope for tomorrow. Emerging from the depths of the concealed chamber, Ethan and Maya carried with them a profound transformation that transcended the mere uncovering of hidden relics. The journey had reshaped their perceptions of the past, intertwining their own identities with the enigmatic legacy left in the silent corridors of the mansion. The mysterious staircase and the forgotten chamber were not isolated relics of a bygone era, but gateways to understanding the intricate interplay between memory and destiny. In every faded journal entry and every carefully etched symbol, the house whispered its secrets, inviting the siblings to recognize that the mysteries they encountered were reflections of their own inner landscapes. The experience instilled in them a newfound wisdom, a realization that secrets of the past often reside in the quiet spaces between words and symbols, waiting for those brave enough to seek them. The mansion, with its creaking floors and echoing halls, had offered not only a glimpse into a personal history cloaked in mystery, but had also challenged them to confront the deeper essence of what it means to belong, to battle fear with understanding, and to cherish the strength that arises from confronting the unknown. Each step down the hidden staircase had been a step toward rediscovering the meaning of heritage, a journey that bound their souls to stories older than time. As they gradually emerged back into the familiar light of the upper floors, the siblings felt an enduring connection with the very fabric of their family's history. The adventure had left them both enlightened and emboldened, aware that the boundaries separating the known from the arcane were often porous, dissolving into a shared collective memory that enriched their lives. Every echo in the mansion now resonated with significance, every shadow a reminder of a secret waiting to be understood. In the silence that followed, Ethan and Maya embraced their destiny to honor the legacy of their grandmother, to keep alive the stories of the past, and to illuminate the hidden pathways that link history with the ever-unfolding present. With hearts full of reverence and eyes newly opened to the wonders of both past and future, Ethan and Maya stepped forward into the unknown, forever changed by the journey that had merged legacy with destiny and imbued their lives with an enduring sense of purpose. In that final embrace of revelation, hope and heritage intertwined, forever guiding their souls beyond measure. In the quiet aftermath of their profound descent, the mansion seemed to exhale a long-held secret, its walls now resonating with a newfound vitality. Ethan and Maya emerged not just with relics and memories, but with an enriched understanding of the delicate balance between loss and revelation. The intricate tapestry of symbols, journals, and whispered histories gradually revealed a mosaic of their grandmother's hidden life. A life marked by both extraordinary mysteries and gentle moments of grace. Standing amidst the silent corridors and sunlit halls of their ancestral home, the siblings felt the enduring energy of the past permeate every stone and every shadow. It was as though the mansion itself had orchestrated this elaborate unveiling, guiding them to a place where every fragment of history coexisted with the promise of renewal. In the soft glow of twilight, Ethan and Maya silently vowed to preserve and honor the legacy that had been entrusted to them. Their journey had taught them that embracing the unknown required courage, compassion, and an unyielding curiosity, a lesson woven into the very fabric of their existence. As they moved forward, the mansion's secrets would forever serve as a reminder that the most profound discoveries often lie hidden within the most unexpected places. In the end, the hidden staircase in the attic was not merely a passage to forgotten rooms, but a portal to understanding the rich layered stories that connect every heart to its past, illuminating the endless possibilities of what lies ahead in timeless unity, always.